We asked our service bureaus to finish one sentence. Since using TaxShield, my business has from day one users to user growing powerhouses. Their answers say it all. This is what happens when the right software meets the right team.
Grown tremendously. It's grown and it has me excited for next year and to actually be able because I think that fear is going away now. So at first this was my first year, so I was still scared, still skeptical about a couple of things, still on the fence, but now that fear has kind of like gone away and now I'm ready to just like really take advantage of all the benefits that we get.
My revenue tripled this year. It tripled this year. I've never received service bureau fees. But my company that I was with for 7 years, they never talked to me about it. They never introduced it to me. They never, as many times as I asked about growth, I want to grow. I want to kind of be where you guys are. It was never an option. So it was kind of heartbreaking to know how much money they were making off of me. So I'm here.
Oh,
I'm going to brag about you guys always for that reason alone, because the transparency, I never felt greed. I never felt like stunting my growth. It was automatically like, let's go.
It has opened up. I'm not just doing individuals. It gave me the confidence to do individual, small to medium-sized businesses. It has expanded. TaxShield is the way to go. TaxShield is definitely the company to be with.
Business has grown. My customers love that I have certain accesses to certain things where they don't have to be with me face to face. When I got with you guys, someone within the company was able to say, okay, Shamika, you have to go do XYZ. Like, at least point me in the direction of what I needed to go and do for me to be a service bureau and be successful and maybe help out others that want to get into the tax business.
Grown to the point where I can spend a month out of the country and not worry about expenses. I've absolutely made more money. The folks under me made more money. Everybody made more money. We act in between fees collected and service bureau fees, prep fees. And me with the officers under me are probably really close to maybe 500,000 this year.
Better, gotten easier, more streamlined. There's a lot of people selling software, but you're not just getting software. You're getting a whole team of people behind you. You're getting people to help you with onboarding. I think it's a steal. I think it's very well worth it. I got everything that they said I was going to get. You guys told me what I was going to get. I got it. I didn't have to beg for it. I didn't have to wait. So I think that whoever's on the fence should just go ahead and come over here.
Done numbers. Done numbers for sure. And we'll continue to do numbers. I will grow tremendously with you guys. And I'm thankful that you are allowing me to be a part of what you guys are doing and that you're open and you're willing to lead the way, right? So definitely thankful for you guys, for sure.
I'm able to retain my customers in a way that I wasn't able to do before. I'm glad I ended up switching because I've seen how efficient it is and how modern it is to the needs of a tax office and down to like just being more efficient, saving time, quality control, being able to give, because you can't do everything by yourself. And when you have the right systems in place, it allows you to reach your full potential.
My favorite part of the CRM was the way that the referral system worked. 100% step up for me. I really was looking for that. I had been trying to put a system in place for 2 tax seasons. So the CRM with the referral and how it connects to the software and how it automatically sends the referral money to the people so you don't have to think about it. Oh my goodness, that was great.
Funded
Referrals.
referrals, yeah. Funded referrals. That's definitely it. That without that one piece, I probably would have done half of the business that I did this year.
One of the things that I love with the CRM is just the referral process, which I didn't really get into it this year, but I'm definitely shooting for it next year. I just kind of explored everything this year. And then so next year I'm just gonna go in and just use it more. Honestly, I felt like it could have helped me tremendously. I think I just went in and I don't know, but I ended up having to pay out my referrals on my own, like at the end of the season, and it was kind of like hectic trying to just get the money to everybody in different ways, and people having different payment systems and all of that. So I think the system would have been easier for me. So I definitely want to push more for using it next
Other
year.
preparers under me who were training and kind of like getting their feet wet. And that was like a huge selling point for them. That I think one girl got 35 referrals from one person. Uh, so I was like, okay, like the fact that it was paid out instantly was just like, I can't wait to kind of tunnel in on that and push that for next tax season. So the ones who did do referrals, like I got one girl, she was like, I need to pay my phone bill tonight. Like, is the money coming tonight? One girl, she's like, my daughter needs lunch money next week. Like, is it gonna come today or tomorrow? And then it's like the next text is like, oh my God, thank you. The money just came. So things like that, $100, I know how much $100, I don't want to say used to mean to me, but I'm being like really transparent. $100 when I needed $100, that's laundry, gas, food, and a couple dollars to tuck to the side to make sure that we just not flat broke. So yeah, that was it for them. So yeah, I could see how much of a difference it really, really made, especially for my clients who are living paycheck to paycheck, and that $100 might just stretch them till they get paid, which is motivating them to be like, well, let me refer about 4 or 5 people. I might be able to pay my car note.
That's another thing I really, one of my other features I really enjoyed, because everything was manual before. I had to keep up with, writing things down or putting it in Excel and making sure, and, going back and double checking so we're not overpaying customers, or so we're not forgetting to pay customers, and the customers are able to really benefit bringing their referral. So when you have a system that's automated and it sends out reminders, and it sends out everything at the tip of their fingers, it just makes life again way easier for everybody.
The referral process and the fee was great. We had a set fee that as an office we came up with based off of what would be attractive to clients to make them even want to refer, but also as an incentive to go get more. It helps with word of mouth and increase the revenue. I can't say that, but it also gives some individuals a chance to recruit, like say their prep fees. We had one client who referred, I think, almost 8 clients this year. So with us giving out our dollar amount that we were giving out, she pretty much just about got all of her prep fees back.
Yeah, the referral program is kind of like the brainchild of the CRM, and how easy it makes that flow. The referral, the ACH referral has been just like really game changing for us. And again, this last tax season, we didn't get to implement it as much as I wanted to, because our clients were still kind of like, well, can we get the Venmo, the Cash App? But knowing that it's there and we can track it, and the data that comes along with it really is helpful for us.
I did have clients that definitely, took advantage of it, and it was quick process. The direct deposit went into their account right away. I had one client that did it like 4 times. So he loved it. He's like, hold on, I got this person, that person. So people are definitely interested in it. But this year for this tax season, my goal is to definitely push that more.